for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
About time.
God.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the world-famous Uncle Rico Show with your world-famous Uncle Rico host, myself, Mr. Mike Morse, a.k.a. the other guy, and, of course, the Reverend Bob Levy. Good evening. Welcome,
Download
YouTubers. Downloading.
Download now.
We are ready to rock with Uncle Rico. Want to thank everybody for the support lately because last month was our best month yet.
Yeah.
Both on YouTube and everywhere else. And now this month has already started off with a bang numbers wise. So thank you.
Boom.
Yes, it's on like Donkey Kong, baby.
Yeah.
There's nothing that's going to stop us. So thank you to all of you for the support.
Yeah.
Bobby, how you feeling? We did
Good.
meet again before this. You seemed like you had just woke up a little bit. I can sense the energy in you for this. You're ready.
I just jacuzzied, baby. No more of that fucking shit. I can't watch that shit.
I mean, I told you got to have an intervention with him. You got to tell him the hype train.
Yeah.
Ad now. It's like watching Larry Holmes fight Ali. You know what I mean? You're like, Muhammad, you really need all that? I mean, come on. Bob, we want a pool update.
You know what's going on. It's coming in the second or third week. It starts in April.
Nothing's happening. That's the update.
This month, April, baby. Here it comes. It's coming. And fucking it's
gonna rain this
out.
week, you know.
I don't give a fuck. Nothing's happening this week. So who gives a fuck? It's not happening this week.
That's the truth.
How dare you?
It's
He's
all
very
good.
moody.
There he is.
Biting his bottom lip because he can't bite a top one that isn't there.
Maybe he did. That's a problem. A little too hard.
I ditched the safari jacket. It's fucking warm out today. It's beautiful. It's beautiful here. I put it up on a hanger.
Would you do a hype
train
train for your pool?
I'm not doing no fucking hype train for nothing.
Exactly.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about your own fucking pools.
That's right. When people talk hype train, nobody thinks Bob Levy. You understand?
Exactly. You think fucking gold here, motherfucker.
That's right. When you think gold, you think Bob Levy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Green gold.
When you think aluminum, you think Stuttering John. And that's what we're going to get into. Our team of young boys back there working morning, noon, and night all week long to bring the best content, not only to this show, but to the channel. These guys are something else. Very proud of this team. They have put together a content package for us from Stuttering John's old podcast. None of us have seen it. We're all going to watch it with you guys for the first time. And then we'll take breaks here and there to get to the super chats. So away we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show.
Yay.
Here we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, baby. Welcome to the world famous Stuttering John podcast. Yeah, I know. Things look a little different. I got my fan blowing in my hair.
Yeah,
here
right in your fucking face, man.
for a little while. Had to move things around today.
How close is
So
that?
excited. I got my new desk that I'm broadcasting from with my new green screen on my new computer. Thanks to all your donations, especially you, Heather Warner. Thank you all. There's my link if you want to donate. It's up there. I don't put it.
Thank you for everybody getting me all this stuff. Now here's my link to send me more stuff. More money to get more stuff. I haven't had enough.
But he's not even going to that mic, it doesn't sound.
It doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
However it's and that's Bob noticing that.
Yeah. And this guy.
Overmodulation.
Like, who needs a fan that close to them?
Right. And
that's like a foot and a half away from his head.
And Rev Bob Levy quotes is correct. Yeah. It's a StreamYard background. It's just a stock background that's in the StreamYard that you can put on. There we go.
Up as often as I used to, but there it is. If you want to donate, feel free to do it through PayPal
Because I'm a
or
millionaire.
through the super chat. Now, I will tell you, it was very nerve-wracking moving the dresser that I was broadcasting from, because that's where the cockroaches came out from under.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my God.
They keep their clothes in it.
Yeah.
That's the best sentence he has ever said.
Now let me tell you my brush with death. I'm moving this dresser that is the door to the gateway of cockroach land.
Oh, that is wow, a lot to unpack. There's
Yeah.
nothing more professional than having a
Well, he sits there and he goes, "That's where the cockroaches come from," meaning he's seen an army of them, not
Right.
one or two.
Right.
He's seen multiple colonies of roaches.
So what do? You move it.
Right.
Right. What do you do? What do you do when you move a dresser and you see that cockroaches have established a wet market on in one of your rooms?
Yeah, and obviously he had noticed it earlier, but didn't do anything about it until he had to actually move the dresser.
He had to, and it's the dresser where he's brought. I have that same AdSense shirt. I'm gonna burn it.
Oh God.
And and he's sitting here broadcasting from that, so they're right there. No wonder it crawled up on his desk.
Oof.
But what is the fan for? Is it to keep the bugs away when they come? They just get blown away? Because isn't he in California? Wouldn't you have air conditioning if you were
should
hot?
have central air.
I don't think he has central. But you know what's crazy? I've watched. How long have we watched? 7 minutes of this. My ear is itching. I need to scratch the inside of my ear. It's unbelievable how contagious this man is.
Yeah, what decent apartment in LA does not have central air?
They're not decent ones. Yeah, it's not decent.
Came out over and under those 3 or 4 cockroaches. And I hate cockroaches.
Hot take.
And I hate
What bugs me about insects?
right. You guys sitting down, you're not going to believe this. Not friends with the roaches.
They took 4 of my front teeth. They left the one.
Yeah, I bit into one thinking it was spaghetti with pesto.
And I hate cockroaches. So I was a little sweaty, so I put the fan real close.
What the fuck did that have to do with this? Oh, because he had to move. He had to physically do something.
Right.
So he's a little sweaty.
Yeah.
Plus, I got to configure how I'm going to set everything up in here.
You know, a lot of people would do that earlier and then take a shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's busy configuring.
Yeah. Understood.
It was like nerve-wracking pulling the dresser and checking behind it to see if there's any more cockroaches. But thankfully, there was no more, not one sight. Thank you, Robert Myers, for the $10 in super chat.
They'll wait there for you. You know, cockroaches, notoriously lazy. They will not move until they actually have to.
I caught 2 sunbathing down there.
My good buddy, who did get a chance to see my stand-up.
Ooh, oh, hand. Ooh.
Yeah, what is that now? There's a whole thing going on there.
Ooh. It's like the Big Dipper.
That's the cats, you know? They're mad that they can't shit or piss properly. So when he goes to pet them, they're like, clean it. They're like, that's what they do. It's a threat.
Yeah.
Hold on. You want to hit some super chats real quick?
Yeah.
Go for it. Because we're getting backed up already. I forgot about that.
Yeah, let's bring this back, baby.
Let's read some super chats. Super chats. Get super chatty.
I like it. I like it. Mike likes it.
What is that? Why is he feeding me?
You're hungry.
Well, why is he putting it in your headphones? You're not even facing the right way.
My fucking ear.
Yeah. You got any of the super chats ready? Or Here we go.
Barrister 14015. Stuttering John, Roach Motel. Roaches check in. John does nothing.
John does nothing.
Fat Dip the Lactator. $2. Anyone else enjoying a nice mayonnaise daiquiri? Come on, man. That's fat. I owe Susanna $2. Bob, how was the gig at Scotty's Comedy Cove? I was great. It wasn't.
I was amazing. Location, not so much.
Reels $4.99. Julie, please address Kevin Brennan's attack on your network the other day.
Hold on.
Okay. He's getting ready to respond, ladies and gentlemen.
This is, you don't know if I'm doing Kevin or Jake Hudson. I didn't hear it. He didn't attack the network. He's winning. Why would he attack us? It's winning. You think Shuli's winning? You think Anthony Zenhauser is the poster for winning? I imagine if Kevin did attack the network, I imagine he will attack it again in the future, and I wish him all the best.
Yeah.
Peep spray. What? Come on. Fucking slow down.
Yeah, what happened? We missed
We
it.
already read that one.
Oh, we
Yeah.
did.
A gal with a bitch on $5 to start a better internet Wi-Fi fund for Ray.
He needs it.
William Ramsey, 49. Did Julie get the invite to the Stern anniversary show?
I don't believe I have, and I don't believe I will. What anniversary is this?
When you're gone, you're gone. You can't come back.
Yeah, I don't think too many people will be getting the invite that are not there anymore. Maybe old guests, but not old employees.
Fuck you, Gary.
But I did get an invite to Ronnie's wedding, so I look forward to that.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah. Like I said, Ronnie's the man. Always has been. Always will be.
Listen, it's no Chris Abel's wedding, but it's nice.
Yeah. I can't wait for this fucking week.
Oh, I can't wait to talk about it tomorrow on BS. I want to, because it's just literally. Thank you, Dave Daffler, for gifting 5 subs.
Nice. Thank you, Dave.
Literally, you're gonna be such a prick all this week. The closer we get to you having to make this drive to Virginia.
Oh yeah, West
You're gonna be-
Virginia.
West Virginia, like it makes a difference. Go ahead, read the.
Stutter and John's Road
We read
Motel.
that one.
Well, I did that. Can't
Yeah.
do it twice.
Yeah.
Tracy, $2. Follow Izzo on Kick. Love seeing him again. What is that? Is some kind of gay dating thing? What is that?
Yeah, hey, Dave.
Thanks. Thank you, Tracy. No, it's the game streaming thing, like how you're gonna do.
Right.
Yeah, he's playing.
We keep
games
trying
on
to
there.
drag you into the 21st century.
I'll only do it with Perry.
All right. Well,
We could
like
we
it,
could make
yeah.
that happen.
yeah.
Okay, diva.
Right?
All right, we're all caught up. We good?
Mhm.
Looks like it. Yes.
All right, let's roll.
And knows how good I am. Oh, there's so much to talk about. You know, it's so funny
No, it's not.
because last night, well, anyway,
By the way, he couldn't just move this fan out of the shot and
Right.
still have it pointed at him.
7 inches back.
Yeah. All right.
so when I moved the dresser, no cockroaches. So I'm pretty sure they came from the boxes that I took from Royce's Arcade that came from my ex-wife's garage.
Okay, it's her
They were
fault.
big ones, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that
They followed me.
four were in the boxes there and looking for some food or something.
Yeah, 'cause there's so much food in boxes when you move.
Right. Well, that's every roach. They know they have a radar for cardboard, and the minute they sense it, they go. They have little razor blade legs, and they cut the tape, and then they open it up, and they go right in. I love it because it's her fault basically. He's
yep.
like, why
of
would
course.
roaches come to a guy who doesn't clean the litter box until he can smell it? Whatever, guy. Thanks, pal, for membering up. Yeah, it's typical John taking zero responsibility, which is why we love him.
Mhm.
But I haven't had a problem since. Now, just want to mention this just to get it off my system.
Off my system.
Oh, whoa, hold on. Thank you.
Off
it
my
to the list.
system.
Add it to the list. Add it to the list.
God bless you. I want to add it.
We got it May 13th in Pottstown. You got to do a live reading of the list.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
going to be amazing. It's
All right,
going to.
wait, all right, what was it again? All right, no, I was so excited.
You want me to bring it back?
Yeah,
I'll bring
back it up a little bit.
We're in the boxes there looking for some food or something, but I haven't had a problem since. Now, just want to mention this just to get it off my system. Get it off my chest. Get it out of my system,
God.
however you will.
However you will.
Get it out of my chest.
Wait, oh shit, that's another one. God
yeah.
damn it. Just
However you will. However you will. What I gotta do. This is fantastic.
All right.
Hold on.
I wanted to mention this just to get it off my system. And then he said, what was the next one?
Hold on. I'm gonna play it right now. Hold on.
Just want to mention this just to get it off my system. Just to get it off my chest. Get it out of my system, however you will.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Aaron Brown, thank you for gifting 5 subs, buddy. Appreciate it, brother.
Oh my.
Now, does the teacher union watch this show at all? Like, I'm just wondering because I mean, can I take the teacher test just to see?
I think we give Bob, let's get him the substitute teacher test because that's what John took.
Right.
And
Yeah.
let's see, give it to all of us. Let's all take it. Let's see if there's anybody in the organization who's not qualified to be a substitute teacher.
Yeah, we'd have to. Yeah,
Might
we have
be
to get
me.
the high pitch to.
It might be,
still.
it might be me. Mike oozes substitute teacher, by the way. Comes in with that fucking guitar. Kids hate him. They're throwing
Draw some pictures of him, you know, on the blackboard.
He's got the wooden stick with the chalk attached to it at the end. What an asshole.
Agree.
Mike.
I get this. I watched One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest for the 10th time last night. You know, I was watching it in pieces. At the end, you know,
It's part.
I'm a big movie fan.
I watch it in pieces.
I watch it in pieces. God damn it.
I cut a little piece of the beginning. I cut a little piece of the middle.
I hope I'm not ruining it for anybody, but Chief takes McMurphy out of his comatose stance and just puts a pillow over his head and kills him.
Stance.
Now, it reminds me, this is how, and I don't want to, this is one of the things, how difficult was it to work, for Stephanie Miller, because.
What? What? You talking about a movie from 1975? And Stephanie Miller.
He goes, let me talk to you about a movie about people in a mental hospital, and then I'm gonna segue. Don't worry, it's gonna make sense. I'm gonna bring it back into the Stephanie Miller show where I used to work.
Wow. Okay.
This guy's something else.
We were doing an interview, and I said, "Yeah, like McMurphy killed Chief." I just was dyslexic, and I got it backwards.
Wait, now he's dyslexic too?
You're right. He's dyslexic, and dyslexic people say the wrong names backwards.
He's a whole ass.
He really is a whole ass. You are so right. Asshole is an insult to other assholes out there.
You don't even know the right term for a movie. It was after she yelled at me because I didn't know that her father lost in the biggest, landslide. I'm like,
right. You mean political buff John Melendez didn't know that?
He didn't know Stephanie Miller's father.
Yeah.
Get it off my system. Please be available in Pottstown, May 13th.
Yeah. And listen, if you go to work with somebody, don't you do a little bit of research about their life?
A tad. I mean, you're going to be giving up. You're going into business with somebody. You want to know what the fuck who you're with. Frank Deasy, $99.99.
Nice,
Thanks, brother. You're the man. Appreciate it. Is it me or does he look like a basset hound? John Finger.
He does. You're right about that.
It's like a basset hound bulldog mix, I think.
Right. Bob, would you have married Jean if Stuttering John was her son? Oh, that's a
Yeah,
great question.
I
And
just
that's
keep him in a
love.
cage, you
You
know.
keep him in the crate train him. Perry's Diploma 499. I heard your producer likes dabs. I'll be bringing some to Pottstown. We'll be joining you, buddy. Thank you.
Fuck yeah, let's go, baby.
Yeah. Which producer? When you say my producer,
Let's go.
Yeah,
Everybody fucking on the show.
All of them.
You're gonna have a line like
Who is he talking about?
right.
You
right.
know who.
You're gonna have a food truck line of employees. Safety first, 999. Can you imagine a podcast with Ronnie Munn and Kevin Brennan together? Oh my god. It would last about an hour. And Ronnie would storm off.
I mean, really? You've never made a mistake before? And it's all, and it's not about trash and stuffing. I'm just telling you how difficult it was.
You are definitely staff.
It was very difficult to work under her circumstances.
Sure.
Under her circumstances.
Okay. All right. Jesus Christ.
Under her circuit. Wow. What did he do before this show? I mean,
Some dabs, I think.
his language and grammar and just all around sentence structure is just something else tonight.
Wow. Okay.
This is a good one, Stutcho. You above and beyond. Love these guys.
Mm-hmm.
It brings me to what happened last night. Now, I'm a Star Wars geek. I love Star Wars. I got 2 posters hanging on this wall of Star Wars. One of them, 1 of 500 of episode 1. George Lucas only would allow 500 to be released. And I'm watching the Yankees last night, and I'm a big,
Asshole.
diehard Yankee fan. So Michael Kay, who I love my
But
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
You're just tuning in for the first time. When John says he loves you, get your umbrella out because you're about to get shit on.
Michael and David and Paul O'Neill and Meredith. They're all great. They kid around. They make me laugh, actually. They're very funny. And
Well, I guess if you're not a real comedian, sportscasters will make you laugh. Yes.
Right, exactly. Right. If you're easily amused, if you're you like magic.
he can make the Twin Towers getting hit down by the fucking plane sound boring. You know what I mean? Like it'd be like there's 2 buildings. One is like next to the other one, and the plane came, and
Even worse, by the end of him telling it, you'd be rooting for the terrorists.
you're like, good. I'm glad they.
Brian Cashman and saying, well, because now they're on all cylinders because everyone's back from the IR or IL, whatever you call it.
IR is injured reserve. IL is Illinois, I believe. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I'm not a baseball guy.
So he goes, yeah, well, you know what Cashman said,
I swear to you, I think I'm not a super nerd of Star Wars. I've seen all of them. I think I could beat him in a Star Wars trivia contest.
I bet you could.
Easily.
but it would be much better to just beat him with a baseball bat.
Well, I issue you a challenge to a Star Wars trivia contest, John. All right?
The gauntlet has been dropped.
Yes.
Now we let's see. We're fully functional like the Death Star. And I'm going, that's not what Cashman said. No. That's not what the evil emperor said. He said fully operational. And then he goes, oh, yes. And the Death Star is fully operational.
Now he really looks like a basset hound when he's doing the emperor face. For sure.
So I was like, oh, this is irking me. So every once in a while, very rarely, I'll DM David Cohen. I don't want to bother him, but I said, hey, just correction. It's fully operational.
You think you don't want to bother him? Think how he feels.
David Cohen, what did he do to deserve this gift? And look what a fucking psycho you look like. Hey, that thing that he just said that you don't care about, he got it wrong. It's like mental patients send messages like that.
It's not fully functional. And
Hey,
it
you know
did.
who said that? You know who said the Death Star is fully operational?
Who?
Admiral Akbar.
Is he
I
the
first
only
said-
one?
I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I don't know. That's what I'm looking here.
Actually, Shuli, sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt. So we got a small little issue. If you could do me a favor, I'm gonna go to super chats here for a minute. Have Bob read some super chats. I was just informed that there's an issue with this video. We want nothing but the best for the Shuli network, right? So if you could go to the Rico show on the Discord and download the new package.
Okay, you got
There's like a 10-second lapse of nothingness, and we can't have that.
No. You got it. 5:31. Look at this, guys. We bring you right in. Do we take a break? Do we go?
No.
We'll be right back. Put on. Get the dancers out here, and let's give them a break. No, we just get right to work. We got a pit crew. They're jumping in here. They're changing tires, wipers, wipes. You know what I'm saying?
No, of course.
Go ahead, Reese.
Let's read some super chats. Super chats. Get super chatty.
You read them, Bob.
John's crooked finger 199. Is it me or does he look like a basset hound? Yeah. Dave Daffler, $5. Wait, this is the Smart Shuli Network?
Well,
At times. Depends when you catch us.
Yeah.
John's crooked finger 499. First time in the chat. So glad I got off that I got that off my system. Okay. Welcome.
Hold on. Sorry, boys. Go ahead, Bob.
Download now. Download now. My lost interest 199. Izzo, number one producer. Sorry, Joe.
That's a troll. Ban him.
Ban hammer.
I stand behind that.
Colin Madden, $2. Puke guy daughter. What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. Perry's diploma, $9.99. Bob, will you take dabs with us? I have a wizard pipe for Bob. It fits his identity nicely. No, I will not take
No. No, he says you will. Bob will take dabs with us.
I'm not taking dabs. I do what I do, and that's it.
I've been trying. It's not working.
I don't need to be all fucked up. I know how to fucking live, baby.
Right. Bob doesn't like to be fucked up.
Sal, 199. Boom. Bob, who gets the pop?
That's
boom. Boom.
Like that suit, Sal. Good look.
Ooh, that is a little James Bondy.
Melton did say you sound exactly like the guy from the guy who does You're Gonna Like the Way You Look, and he has a drop of him saying that, and it sounds exactly like you, Bob.
You're gonna like the way you look.
Yeah, the Men's Warehouse.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Bob, Peeps, Cray, $5. Hey, his Papatine impersonation makes you want to chew a live wire and ride the lightning.
Here.
All right, so I was wrong. I was skipping ahead, and apparently the Emperor says, "As you can see, my young apprentice, your friends have failed. Now witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational battle station."
Right.
Yeah, so he's wrong.
But I think the scene he's talking about, I think you're right. I think the Admiral Akbar is the one who says it that way.
I don't, perhaps.
I don't want to bother him, but I said, hey, just correction. It's fully operational. It's not fully functional. And then David wrote back because I sent him the link of the evil emperor. This is an armed and fully operational battle station.
Yeah, that's how you said, John.
And operational battle station.
And I sent it to him, and he wrote me back nice. But see, those kind of things, yeah.
He wrote me back nice. I write back to people like that all the time. They send like 10 different things. I'm like, nice.
Yeah. Thumbs up emoji. You're out of there.
Cool.
Cool.
I mean, what am I supposed to say?
Okay, thanks.
TY. Send.
Action. but everybody makes mistakes. Crap, I make at least 10 a day. Well, let's see. I had, I think, 15 beers. 15 a day.
Whoa.
15 beers a day.
A day.
A day.
And listen to him. This is early, so it
Yeah.
hadn't hit him yet. Or he went more than 15 a day in the later round.
Right. Can you
Like
imagine
crazy.
drinking 15 beers
No.
every
can
day?
imagine-
Yeah.
You drink 15 of anything in a day.
Yeah.
You can't. You get sick of it.
Yeah. Coca-Cola. You couldn't.
No. And I love soda.
Yeah.
Everybody makes a mistake. Like my mother's cunt. You cocksucker.
It's going to be a good day of drinking today.
15 tall boys. Yeah, man.
Long Yankee game, people. The Yankees got clobbered by their horrible Blue Jays.
Well,
I once asked Tommy Lasorda.
Lasorda.
Yeah, he's got to somehow tie in his interview with Lasorda.
Tommy Law and Lasorda.
Right. Tommy Lasorda was with the Dodgers, not with the Blue Jays, not with the Yankees. There's nothing to do with either of them.
Canadians, don't get me wrong, G Canada. Don't, Sean, I'm kidding. But Tommy Lasorda, that was my question to him. Got so mad, he started spitting turkey. He was eating a turkey leg. Started spitting out of his mouth. Who you calling stupid? You can't call them stupid. He got so mad at me. But God bless.
Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. This is going nowhere fast. It really is.
Listen, you can't say that wasn't a great story.
Oh, God.
I mean, the first 300 times you told it, I thought it was riveting. Come on.
It's never good when you get to the end of the story and you just go, anywho. That's never good. Rumple Trenchcoat, a Colombo podcast, $5. He should have emailed Stuttering John back a picture of a close-up of the underside of a pillow.
Anyway, and I'll start with that clip because this is very dangerous.
Uh-oh.
And we should all know this is what a dictator does. And as you know, Trump puts the dick in dictator.
Jesus Christ.
Did you think of that yourself?
Wait.
It didn't work.
Go ahead, John.
I'm gonna show you this clip, and then we'll discuss it. So let's see where it is now.
Where it is.
Hold on. Yeah, no.
Daniel Boone.
Thank you for the 5 gifted. Let's hear him figure this out. This is like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire when they break down the question in their head. Let's hear John's thought process on when the wheels fall off.
Jim, hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah, no. All right. It's gotta be over here.
It's gotta be over there.
No.
No.
All right, here we go.
There.
It's ridiculous. It makes me freaking sick. I swear to you, I wish I could box you. But smack your freaking orange head around.
He's talking about fighting Trump.
Yeah, 70-year-old man. Great. No,
He can't even beat fucking termites in his fucking house and cockroaches.
Roaches fucking intimidate him. Did you see how scared he was when it showed up? He was terrified. I love cardboard.
Such a dumbass. Get out of there. No.
Said the almost 50-year-old man in a Star Wars shirt.
Yeah.
What a dumbass. Who's supposed to take you seriously, President of the United States?
Yeah, really.
Now, before I bring in Andrew C. Laufer, I hope that's the way I pronounce his name.
Oh, maybe do a little fucking research. How's that? Before you have a guest on. Holy.
But he said, I think that's how I pronounce his name. That's what he said, right? It's not. I hope that's how he pronounces his name.
Right. That is so true.
We got a gifting war going on in chat tonight.
Jeez, Louise, thank you. I'm older for the 5 gifted. Thank you, everybody. Hey, fight on. You can feel free to fight over us. We love it.
I do have to pay the bills, if you will. An old radio term. I know it pisses some people off, but what the hell? I don't care.
Rebel.
Satire.
Oh! Wait, I was writing down his last stupid thing. Play that.
Oh, you gotta see this. It's so bad. Watch this.
Term. I know it pisses some people off, but what the hell? I don't care. It's satire.
And and 2, it's not.
No,
It's not even close to satire. Holy shit! Have you ever met anyone who knows less about funny than him?
or
Nope.
the English language. That's
Or the
a
English language.
teacher. That's a substitute teacher.
Wow.
And you remember he had that friend that taught English that asked him to substitute for him.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine who else was an option if he went to John.
But you never learned anything when it was a substitute teacher.
Substitutes are
Ed.
not for teaching. Yeah.
No, they basically said, just go over your shit, and they sat there.
Yeah.
They didn't do nothing.
A substitute teacher is like a wounded gazelle in the jungle. The kids see weakness. They want to attack and torture the substitute teacher. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you to 700 plus people watching.
Sweet.
Let's keep it going.
Kevin taking a picture.
He's tagging.
That's pretty cool.
Speedweed.com. My good buddy Gino came over here and brought me a whole new batch of speedweed. So I have my sativa, smoked some last night, made myself a nice big BLT. I was in the mood. I haven't had a BLT in a while.
Bet he couldn't spell it.
Right. By the way, great ad read. Great ad read. Nothing a sponsor loves more than you talking about a sandwich you made while you're supposed to be plugging their
This
fucking
weed is so good it'll make you fat.
And of course, and I made a nice artichoke, a steamed artichoke with minced garlic.
The combinations he puts together are like, it's like he's throwing a dart behind his head, and whatever food it hits, he's got to pair it up.
And lemon and olive oil and salt and
Nobody fucking cares, all right? What you fucking ate. Just fucking say something entertaining, you fucking bag of horse shit.
I love
Holy
it.
fucking shit.
Some bologna lard and tuna.
With a banana.
What a banana.
And then I hit up David Coe and I said, you ever have this?
And he wrote me back nice, with
a thumbs up.
Yeah, metal horns, and that was it.
Wheel of meat.
All right, here we go.
pepper. And there's nothing like eating after you get stoned. Speedweed.com.
Yeah, where do you fucking just figure that out? Holy shit. He fucking dug into that from the fucking early 60s. He came up with
breaking news. Marijuana makes you hungry.
From off the desk here at Are You Sitting Down News, this across the wire.
Order in LA, you get your sativa, your indica, your edibles, your CBD, and say hi to Gino for me. And now there's one more ad here. I'm a betting man.
This company no longer works with me.
And if you're looking for a house in Woodland Hills, 4647 Canoga Avenue, and just contact.
Is that supposed to happen?
Probably.
No, we're having issues. Just let it roll. We'll see what happens.
All right.
This is better than looking.
Now,
God damn it.
without further ado, I will bring in attorney Andrew C. Laufer. Is it Laufer, Andrew, or Laufer?
It's Laufer.
Oh, I got it right.
You got it right. Absolutely. You killed it.
So, are you a married man?
Career?
Yeah. Are you a married man?
No, I'm a thumb. Look at my head.
Mind if I do some smoke rings before I ask you a question?
Man, yes.
Kids?
Kids as well. Yes.
How many you got?
I got 2.
Oh,
How about yourself?
I got 3. Now, Yeah. I have 3. You know, my wife only
One
wanted
of each.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think there's a joke coming in here.
One of these.
3. You know what? My wife only wanted 2, but I was like, come on. You know, I want to try for that son. You know, so I had one more shot. So you know, I read the book on how to have a boy, and
It didn't work.
Yeah, don't pay
You
attention.
must have skimmed it a few months before that.
20 years.
Oh, wait, Bob, what did it say in the book?
Don't pay attention to your girl for like 20 years.
I didn't know John interviewed Uncle Fester. John put out a tweet about you, Bob, that was so fucking funny for the wrong reason. He claims that that you at one point were an Uber driver, and I'm like, let me tell you something. I go, first of all, he's sitting there going, what's one of the most embarrassing things about me? Oh, that I used to drive for Uber. You know what? What if I try to pin that on somebody else? And then the second, not knowing who Bob is at all. I don't care what they're offering him. He's not fucking driving an Uber and picking up strangers and driving them around.
No, that's not true. I didn't drive for Uber. I did drive for Lyft for a second.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was checking out stuff for my son. My son wanted to get a job, and I went to see if it was safe and that shit.
Wait a minute. This we gotta talk about this
Can
tomorrow.
you start doing that again so we
I
can
have
film
it.
it?
It's going to be in the book. It's a real crazy.
Just I can't wait to hear this story. So
it's crazy. I'm telling you.
So tomorrow on BS. Tune in
Okay.
tomorrow on BS show, everyone.
And way to outscoop John. Now his tweet's meaningless. This is so funny.
Oh no, I talked about it at the benefit thing. You know what I mean?
Sure you did. I'm sure you did. If you actually did this, I 100% know you talked about it and got material out of it. Unlike John.
Totally. I have so many stories for the book too, because everything fucking. I got into a car accident doing that actually.
That's because you drive too fast.
And then I had to continue to do it, and I basically continued.
You know what to wait for tomorrow on the BS show.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got, West Virginia and this thing.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean about all these different things. You know, albeit the book was Playboy, but it worked.
There you go. I wanted to have 3. My wife wanted to have 2. After we had 1, I wanted to have 2. My wife just wanted to have 1. So we ended up
mental patient.
A fake laugh. How to do a fake laugh? Just play that clip.
Yeah. Anyways,
girls, 2 boys, boy and girl.
2 girls. How about you?
I got
for now.
My oldest is transgender, so now I have 2 sons and a girl.
Great.
Yeah. So like, you know,
you can just trade numbers around. I love the way it is. It's like it's so weird. I don't know how.
I just like this guy is just like cool, man. That's pretty cool, man. Like
we're gonna talk about politics at any point.
Yeah. And like watch him explain it to her.
This is like a first date.
Right. Like, you find that the personalities are different. Like Bob's fake pool $2. Imagine his Uber car mess and what his rate. Oh, we're gonna get into all of that. Believe me, Bob's fake pool.
I have some good stories. I mean,
Bob,
it's gonna be good for the book.
I'll let you ask one question. Go ahead, Isa.
do you still have like your account or whatever, like the app that you log into? No. Okay.
All right. I could hear the team making photoshops already. I can hear them back there working. They've completely turned their back on this show and are preparing for BS tomorrow, 11 a.m.
So now I have 2 sons and a girl.
Great.
Yeah. So like, you know, but initially I didn't know that, you know, hey, I could have stopped that too if I would have known.
Jesus. Can you imagine the third one listening right now? I could have stopped it too if I would have known.
He said I would have stopped it. Had I known? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta hear it. Hold on, hold on. He did not say that.
I didn't know that. You know, hey, I could have stopped that too if I would have known.
Oh,
See?
right.
No.
How
And
can
then
the
his,
other kid feel?
and then his guest goes, "I gavolt," which is Yiddish, and it ain't congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah. You say it when a plane's about to crash.
But all right, man, Andrew, it's been great having you on. Please come on again before the election.
Absolutely. Let me know when.
All right, brother.
Before the election. What two
Yeah.
fucking geniuses having a fucking conversation here. Holy shit. Let me know when.
Andrew's not even listening. Andrew in his head is hearing his voice go, what does he know? Like, what information does he have to contact me? Where do I have to block him on?
All right.
Mhm.
What is it? Just my email? Is it social as well?
Again, John.
All right, I'll see you.
Bye-bye now.
Andrew C. Laufer. Awesome. I don't know how. There we go. There we go. Well, what a great show. Now is my time. Words with John. I gotta get questions with the. I got to come up with something catchy here. Anybody have a question? If you have a super chat you want to give me, now's the time.
Now's the time. I will now accept free money. Go ahead. Whenever you're ready. I am now ready. Thank you. I've bored you enough. Now,
I will answer anything you want.
Words with John. I love that. Words with John. He couldn't even say what the fuck he was trying to do with people. He's like, listen to the explanation that he gave. It's unbelievable. Hold on.
Questions with
Two lifts told Bob.
with
There we go.
John. I got to get.
Hold on.
Now is my time. Words with John. I gotta get questions with the. I got to come up with something catchy here. Anybody have a question?
I got to get questions. I got to come up with something catchier. What does one have to do with the other?
Yeah. It's a writer, by the way, comedy writer.
He's trying to say, I got to come up. You can ask me questions now,
Right.
but he's also trying to say, I got to come up with a better name for this segment.
Right.
But all that comes out is, all that comes out is, I got questions. Got to think of. Listen,
I got to come up with something catchy here.
Hold on.
There we go. Well, what a great show. Now is my time. Words with John. I got to get questions with the. I got to come up with something catchy here. Anybody have a question? If you have a super chat you want to give me, now's the time. I will answer anything you want. It could be about anything, from politics to the dotard to
they're not the same thing. Politics and dotard.
Yeah, they have nothing to do with it.
to the Tonight Show to Stern. There's the link to my.
The usual stuff.
Should I be talking about anyway?
Yeah, I would love to have Bob drive me to the airport. Yeah, not for a 6 a.m. flight. You would trust me.
Yeah,
Can we do that May 13th?
Yeah. Bob comes out of Lyft retirement. It's like Jordan coming back. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. I have so many questions. We got to wait till tomorrow.
My PayPal, and then feel free to ask anything.
Yeah.
Say happy birthday to my buddy Nick. First of all, that's not the Real House Spark, so I'm not going to say anything unless you super chat. How about that? Well, I guess I just did.
Damn it! Foiled again. Shit. Nice try. I will not say you are Hal Sparks for free. Wait a minute.
So Hal, he doesn't talk to Hal no more, huh?
I don't know. Stud Joe, do you know if they've had any contact or any? I don't know. I don't know.
Well, it's been a long time since Hal's been on the show, but Hal was tweeting at him the other day. So.
Oh, okay. Well, it's also been a long time since John's done a show. So, but yeah, if he tweeted him, I wonder what Nick's last name was. Ryan asks. Yeah. As soon as I heard the first name, I go, "Here we go. Here we go." Bob comes out of live retirement after hitting a brain-numbing dab for the first time.
No,
He's
fucking no.
home at
There's
9
no way
a.m.
I'm trying that shit, man.
Yeah, he's saying,
I seen motherfuckers on that, and
no,
that
that was
was in
salvia. That was
Rochester.
salvia.
Yeah, no, that's meth.
Yeah.
What? No, I'm talking about Rochester. You fucking guys.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't dab.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I seen somebody fucking dabbing. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Oh yeah, there was dabbing going on.
Yeah.
Whole lot of dabbing going on.
It's okay, Jillian. Nobody has to. Oh,
fucking Jesus fucking Christ. What a
Is,
fucking animal.
you know what's
You go
coming
in
next.
there.
You know what's coming next. He's just gonna be all right.
There's no way. There's no way he's gonna fucking
Where's this hand go? Where are these fingers going next? That's the question I got. Let's find out.
So you like the show? Look, nobody has to donate. It's not mandatory.
Uh-oh.
But every podcast that I've done and every podcast around here,
Just look at that hand.
Yeah, he looks like he's on a roller coaster and then a concert. He's at a concert on a roller coaster.
He's throwing the devil horns. Look at the big pit stain.
Oof.
Oh, look how dark it is right there. Yeah.
Now it's like when Hitchcock put a bomb in a room, and now it's all you can think about is the bomb. I'm just looking at that hand, going, where's that going to go?
I know. I'm waiting for him to touch something on his face with it because it's like 3-card money. You're like, I know where you put the fucking thing. It's under the first one.
Hal Sparks and Heather McDonald and even Anthony Comey. If you want to watch his show, you got to go through a paywall. So I don't want to hear.
You don't got to go through a paywall.
like the Kool-Aid guy.
Yeah. I mean, get a running start if you're looking to watch those shows. So there's a paywall. You got to go right through it.
I mean, this is what we do. But I put the money towards good use. Like this great new apartment I got. Instead of green screen.
Green scream, by the way.
Green
scream. Yeah.
That I got to fix so it's totally in there. Well, there you go. And then also, I got everything. I got the desk that thing's on. I got the computer. So so all these PayPal.
The man can tell a tale. Come on.
Electricity's working here again. Thank you again for the donations.
I got a rug. I got a chair. Okay.
Hey, look at this. It's a door. I can open it. I can close it. Look at that. Huh? Bragger. Right.
And the super chat donations, they all help.
Oh,
wow.
Like, why would you even do that? You know what I mean?
Wow.
Holy shit. Why would you even do that?
Oh.
That's brutal. Why would you ever wear? If I saw that once, forget being on a broadcast. If I saw that I took the shirt off and I had stains like that wearing that shirt, I'd be like, I'm never wearing this shirt.
Right.
In the summer.
Can you imagine what his underwear looks like if that looks like that, you know?
Hemorrhoid with this is the cleanest disgust on him. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to gross shit, the pits are the cleanest of the gross shit about it.
Yeah.
For sure.
And of course, I don't have any stand-up gigs on the books because freaking everything is out due to COVID. So I'm, and now of course, my freaking car needed a new radiator. Unbelievable. I gave my car to my daughter as soon as she passed her road test. So my car was overheating like crazy when I was driving home from the pub. And I was like, oh no. So I took it in.
What a shocker. He was at the pub?
And how far is the pub from his house that it was overheating?
It's not far. It's not far. No.
But far enough where he shouldn't be driving, obviously.
But also he's leaving the pub and going home. You have to assume it's evening. So why are you overheating at night? Maybe you put no fucking coolant in your goddamn radiator.
Right.
Like $200. It was freaking 400 freaking bucks. Joseph Kelly has a question. When's the last time you did coke? Honestly,
When was the last time you bought it?
1988.
Yeah, no. And when I bought it, yeah, 88. But doing it from somebody else or it fell out of somebody's pocket at
What
the
time
bar.
is it?
Right.
Yeah.
It was about a month ago at a party.
A week.
I was at. It was for one of the pub guys' birthdays and one of the
Pub life, baby. Pub life.
Of the newsletter went out. We were all scheduled to meet. We wore our dress blues for this.
There he is.
Everybody had a mop up in the air. They walked under it.
and hey, couldn't turn it down. I don't do it that often, but
good.
And I had to figure out how to lift my computer because this desk is smaller than the dresser I used to have it on. So I had to figure out.
Buckle up, everybody. Dresser talk, part 3.
I'm going to talk about it at the beginning, the middle, then I'm going to bring it home at the end.
Mr. Chandler, welcome back,
nice.
Sunshine. $99. I've had so many gigs, you know, it's not for, COVID. They shut me down. They had to create a virus to stop my momentum.
Apparently COVID's still going on because he hasn't had a gig since.
Right.
Jillian Lemon, oh, John, don't. It's a trap. Oh, answering about Coke? Oh, I don't care. I mean, it's the truth. It wasn't like I did that much, but
it was just 1 or 2 lines. That's it.
Yeah. For him, 15 beers isn't much. So,
right. Yeah. Get canceled due to COVID, but Coke. Hey, you got to be safe, Snut Joe.
Right. Yeah. Pick your battles.
Can I take my mask off to do this line? Are you guys cool with that?
Left me a line, so I said, all right. I don't mind. I don't do it that often.
And if a guy with a couple strokes, anything he should do is Coke.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Just make sure the heart rate's going a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not not too mellow.
Yeah. You
So I hit up David Cohn. What do you think about Coke?
The fentanyl in it really hits hard too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get me Strawberry's number.
Right.
Keep in touch. Wonder how the pub feels about John associating that with cocaine.
Yeah, that's kind of weird to be saying that,
Yeah, Jeremiah, that's $4.99. Thank you for that. Yeah, it is a weird, but again, this is John. There's no repercussions. He doesn't care. Once he has the information, he can't wait to tell it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming through the paywall.
Hey, Kumia.
Kim Hunter, your audience is building slow but sure. I remember when you first began, it was tough to get about 16 thumbs. Thank you, Kim Hunter. Yeah. I mean, like people don't really know, like they don't have all my Libsyn numbers. That's all the podcast numbers. The only ones that they can see are my YouTube. But trust me, on YouTube.
Oh, he did say something funny.
Right.
Trust me. Yeah.
Hold on. Let's hear all these great numbers that he himself destroyed by his own hands.
Solely on YouTube, the last I checked, I get like 160,000 views. It's something like that a month. And then on Libsyn, it's like it's even more. So I don't know.
And they're wet now. They're damp.
He's puddling.
And he literally has a fan in his fucking face.
Yeah.
If it was any closer, he'd be getting cut by it.
Yeah. I'm sure you did coke a month ago, John.
And I'd love to get a show on MSNBC. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I love fucking wings too, but
Right. I'd love to check out Mars for a little bit.
Yeah.
Smoke a long load and come back.
Lemon, hit the thumb up button. Yeah, do that.
The thumb up button.
Thumb up. Hit
Thumb
the
up
God
button.
damn it.
Hit the Fonzie button on your way out, guys. Mr. YouTube came by and thanked me for saving the company with all the traffic to my channel.
Andrew Olson just.
Yeah,
Oh, you
right.
just.
It's a great question. He's getting 100K views a month. I wonder how many we get. Yeah, a lot.
Sub, John. I think you mean you just. I think donated. I think that's what I mean. Good as gold. Keep trying to convince my friends to check in, and that you're a political pundit now, and not a jokey Howard Stern dude. Thank you very much. Walter Johnson. Hey, John, like you on Howard Stern show. Good stuff. Thank you very much. Look, I'm fond of the work I did on Howard Stern. I don't look back at that in anger.
I mean,
he stole that from fucking Oasis.
Well, you know what? He's right. He doesn't look back in anger on his work, just for the people that made his work possible.
Right.
That's the only thing he gets mad about. So, I guess he's right in a way. Mikey Newport, $4.99. Thanks for the hours and hours of entertainment. Really high. Forgot to say something the first time. Bob and truly get it. Thank you, Mikey. We've been there. I'm there right now.
I mean, there was some crappy things that were done. And I think it's wrong that they keep on playing me, which is why, and they're abusing my right of publicity, and that's why I got
abusing your
right of publicity.
Jesus Christ!
They're
All
giving
right.
him it.
Yeah, chat. Anyone that can make sense out of that wins a prize tonight.
Wow.
Fucking nuts.
He was on fire today.
Hockey Canada 25 balcony late night show. You know what, Sean? I plan on doing a show today from the balcony before the Yankees at 3:00. It'll be me outside on my balcony with beer.
By the way, for the record, usual guest John and Coors, right? But hold on. Ryan says right of publicity is a legal term he latched on to sue Sirius. It's a
okay.
Okay. Well, it's like when the dude who reads the new word of the day calendar, and he used it. It was thrown out with prejudice. Yes. I forgot what I was talking about when I brought up Ryan's thing, but hold on. Let me go back a little bit.
The show today from the balcony before the.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. He's saying he's doing a show from the balcony. He was in the same room. He's in the same room. It's just a different background. He's not out on any balcony.
Yankees at 3:00. It'll be me outside on my balcony with beer. Sebastian Borgal. John is on fire.
This is fire. This is amazing.
Grassley, yeah, you too. You piece of.
Whoa.
You mother.
Is he doing the Chevy Chase bit where he's not saying the words himself?
Yep.
Oh no! I got this again.
Yeah, you too. You piece of. You mother. Oh, unbelievable.
Him doing the fake cursing sounds like him stuttering. So there's no real bit there.
I like how it features his bad tooth too when he does that.
Oh, Nelson just hit it on the head. He's doing his old K-Rock out the lunch show.
Yeah.
Hey, shut the up. That's so funny. Mean Gene, our buddy in PA, is John on the balcony with or without Rosie?
You'd think they would come out with him.
Right.
Hang out
Give it up for the Rochettes, everybody.
It's just amazing how much they lie and lie and lie to us. And they expect us to keep on voting for them. Lindsey Graham, yeah. Grandma.
Political pundit, somebody said. I tried to tell my friends you're a political pundit, and they tune in and see this fucking moron.
Yeah.
We're going to get back into this clip. I just want to throw out some plugs real quick to the 800 plus people watching. The Shuley Network, May 13th, we'll be doing this live in Pottstown, PA, along with some stand-up. Joining us will be Anthony Cumia, the great Perry Caravello from Windy City Heat, Casey Armstrong from Stern Show Glory Days Past, Scott DePace is coming down, Brian Phelan, High Pitch. Then we got everybody that you see here on the network pretty much is going to be down there. It's going to be a huge family affair. TheShuleyNetwork.com to get your tickets. And April 13th, I'm in Tampa with Chad at Side Splitters. Thank you. ShuleyTicketsTampa.com. Side Splitters, April 13th with Chad Zumach. April 15th at the Sparrow, Charleston, South Carolina. Shuley. ShuleyTicketsCharleston.com. That was my fault. I didn't leave you an open for that. Shalom Shuley on Twitter and Instagram, and the Shuley Network on YouTube and on Patreon. Sign up because tomorrow morning, are we doing morning?
11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Okay. Well, okay. So tomorrow, BS, and then tomorrow evening, we're
Tomorrow
doing
night?
a blunder years.
Yeah.
Uncle Rico at 7, Blunder Years at 9.
Yes. So another Patreon. So tomorrow starts the Patreon and YouTube member exclusive runs of Uncle Rico and Blunder Years. So if you're not signed up, a lot of you got signed up tonight with all these amazing people gifting subs. Thank you to all of you gifting subs, memberships out. We really appreciate it. So that's all I got. Mike, do your plugs.
I am John Melendez, and I approve this message.
Thank you, John. Thank you. Go ahead, Mike.
Oh, if you'd like to join me on social media, you can go to at Mike Moore on Twitter at Mike Moore Says, and on Instagram at Insta Mike Morse. I'm all over the Shuley Network, and I'll be at Catch a Rising Star April 14th and 15th in Princeton, New Jersey. Go to catcharisingstar.com for tickets. And finally, the last and least, if you want to read a book, here's one for you. It's called Ha Ha History. I co-wrote it and co-illustrated it, and it has jokes. Go to Amazon.com.
Tomorrow at 4 o'clock, MLC Podcast on YouTube.com, MLC Podcast on Patreon.com. Saturday, April 20th, 420, Staten Island, New York, at the Whiskey Hideaway, 718-524-4662. And the big one, May 13th. Come on out. Check out the ShuleyNetwork.com. It's going to be a hell of a day and night. I promise you that.
And by the way, sign up to the Rumble account because we're going to be doing some stuff on Rumble that we can't do or show on here. Not only BS show type stuff, but also Rico stuff that we've tried showing in the past, and YouTube has given us a strike on it. Or a claim, whatever. But yeah, so sign up for that. The Shuley Network on Rumble. There's already some videos up there. And yes, Jackie Martling on Kevin Dombrowski's show, just joking the other day. Bob popped in. It was awesome to see everybody hanging. Aaron Brown, $2. Holy shit, it's Ben Grimm for the Fantastic Four. Bob was making extra pool money, $1.99. John's Crooked Finger. Issa.
How did that get one? How did that get in there?
Wow.
Can't argue with that.
That must have slipped in too.
Whoops. All right. We're ready to rock. Wait, this is the Smart Shuley. No, yes, Dave. Didn't you get the memo? Ray's on board now. First time in chat. Glad I got that out of my system. Welcome, John. $4.99. Thank you. All right. Well, look at this. What not chaser? Bob, I know. All right, let's go. Ready?
And then what do? They shoot 33 times? I mean, really? And they don't get thrown in jail? You call that justice? That's not justice. That's injustice. Good as gold, very funny. Hockey can of 25. I have a tip jar on the top of my piano. That's true.
What?
I play piano man on.
Yeah, he's talking about this piano, the fake piano in the background. He's doing a whole bit
on there, and
This is ad lib skills right here. You're watching.
33 times. All right. I love these times where I get to just go on rants. What else could I?
Wait, I love he goes. I
That
love
was a
the
rant.
time where I can go on rants, and he goes. So what should I talk about?
What else has been irking me? I'll tell you what's irking me.
Oh.
I've been meaning to bring this up to you.
Uh-oh.
I am the HOA president here.
Oh no, homeowners.
Yes.
I'm
also the property manager at my condo complex. And I got to tell you, I'm sick of it. These freaking people, the tenants are not allowed to call the property manager. And I got tenants.
What? Who else are they supposed to call? Ghostbusters? What the fuck are you talking about?
David Cohn never called the property manager. What's up?
You're the property. You manage the property. There's an issue on the property.
Yeah.
You should have asked to be assistant property manager. Then there would be somebody above you.
Calling me at 11:30 at night, complaining about somebody is parked a little bit into their parking spot. At 11:30 at night, I got my nephew over. We're sitting there smoking some weed.
Yeah, good role model.
Right.
Yeah.
You would think if you're like, there's a kid sleeping, my wife went to bed, nothing. He goes, you believe this guy killed my buzz?
Jeez.
Drinking a
So
few
he's admitted
beers.
to smoking weed and doing coke,
right,
with his nephew, and then coke at the party. So I can't believe that he had a problem with getting his kids custody. Right?
Nephew was 8, by the way.
No,
I'm kidding. Good joke.
Kidding.
Wine, and I got these guys calling me at 11:30. Then I get this other guy calling me, who was stabbed here by his father-in-law.
What a great location you picked. No
is
wonder.
that a bad neighborhood? Really?
Well, I mean, it took him forever to sell that fucking place. I mean, Jesus Christ. Canoga Park is not great. I know Canoga Park. I know Canoga Park High School. I went there a little bit. Yeah, not a great neighborhood. A lot of gangs back then. So sounds like there's still got some
still something
there.
happening. Yeah.
Yeah, John Melendez is the super.
You can see him dressed like in One Day at a Time. What was it? The Schneider.
Oh yeah, cool belt.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of break on rent he was getting for that, and he complained. I don't remember. Ryan, if you're in chat, did he make money or did he get a break in the?
He probably got a break.
It was something.
Yeah, he probably got a break.
Yes.
Weeks ago, and I had to call the cleaning people to clean up all his blood.
$8. $8 a day, Stud Joe. What does that mean? He made $8 a day.
That's his claim coming up here.
Wow. Where's Sally Struthers with a commercial about me starving? For just $8 a day, I can be your property manager.
And he's calling me, with expletives.
Every letter is swimming for its life in that mouth of his.
And then he's like threatening me because he's mad that someone in one unit is making too much noise. I don't need this crap. Then he's saying, I knock on your door and you don't answer. I'm like, yeah, it's because I'm on the balcony with noise canceling headphones watching my Yankees.
I've turned myself off to anyone else's needs. What don't you understand about that?
He took a job and ignored it.
It's great that he actually has a balcony and he doesn't do beer on the balcony.
No, he doesn't. Expletives. That's what I wish that green screen fell over. Yeah. Well, it has in the past.
Why did we do our plugs already?
Because I figure we do it at the end and everybody files out of here. So if we do it in the middle.
Very clever.
Yeah. I'm trying something new.
All right. Look at you.
Aha!
Didn't mean to break the fourth wall there, but it was.
No, it's a valid question. And
I thought maybe you were just a little high. You forgot.
No. I said, you know what? I looked at the numbers and I go, as soon as we say, well, guys, that was fun. We'll get to the rest of it later.
Right.
It's like fire went off in here. So tricked them.
I admire that.
Little this, and then we went pop over there. You're looking at that. We hit you with that. Aha!
All right, everybody knows I'm on my balcony. You can hear me singing it.
Doing plugs with 800 people in the room. That's right, dog.
Brian, I didn't know Clowder was a Jewish name, but obviously he knows what's on.
Right.
8 o'clock at night. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier.
I love seeing Bob's defeat in his eyes.
I do. Sometimes it's just too much. It really is just too much. You know, it's like some of these shows are like, I can't believe that he put this on as entertainment. I really don't understand this at all. I don't.
And then he put on social media, great show today. And he put it out there. Killed it today.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss the tiger or take a dab, Bob. $100 for either.
No, not
Kiss the tiger. Come on, come on.
The
Come on.
tiger's all the way up there. It's fucking way up on
That's
the
all right.
wall. I'm not
on, do a
getting
little
up
work.
right now.
Maybe BS tomorrow. He'll kiss the tiger.
No, I'm not kissing the fucking tiger.
Why?
Because it's not mine.
All right, then take a dab. $100.
No, I'm not taking a dab. I seen what it does to people.
Yeah.
I don't
My
need
brother's dead now because of a dab.
that.
What ego? 2 cookies for
I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. That's right.
I got a daughter that is a son.
Leo Gunn reminds me of when Ralph Cramden became the sequel to that. That's great.
John rules this HOA with an iron fist. And that guy who had the audacity to be complaining to me, I went down, I grabbed my neighbor Juan, because he's a big guy, in case there was any fisticuffs. I didn't know how tall or big the guy was.
I thought he was a boxer. Isn't he always saying
street fighter?
Yeah.
He's a street fighter and has been for years, and he goes to the gym every day for the last 30 years.
Right. But I guess you got to bring a Puerto Rican with you if you actually got to meet somebody. All right.
Yeah. Perry's diploma, $1.99. It's easier to get Perry to do dumb stuff than Bob. Yeah, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to the real world, Perry. He just had a moment of clarity.
Yeah.
Turns out I could take him. You don't have any muscles.
No. Well.
And I know I could take him. So I came out down there pissed off. Because he doesn't even own the joint. His mom does. I can't. Well, I was all ready. I'm like, don't you ever text me or call me after 8 o'clock.
After 8.
You don't get my mom to beat up your mom.
Yeah. I need my quiet time to get stoned with various family members.
And I came after him like with like those eyes that my father used to have right before he beat the crap out of us.
Yeah, you know those eyes that I make when I see a roach crawl across my computer keyboard.
And I said, don't you ever text me at this time.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, I love how tough he is when he's down there. But before he went down there, he asked Juan to come stand next to him so he can shove Juan in front of this guy when he has a knife on him.
Right. Or you could take the alternative and ask the guy, please, next time, do it before 8 o'clock if you're going to text me.
Yeah.
Instead of being a douchebag.
I hope we get to do something with John at some point, just so I could go, why did you agree to be the fucking HOA project manager or whatever the fuck you were?
He goes, well, you should be working 24/7. I go, 24/7?
I don't work any
hours a day to do this. 24/7? Are you out of your fucking mind? I go, do you see what I did to the visitor parking?
Same thing I did to my armpits. I flooded it. Did you see what I did to the visitor parking? Oh my god!
Exactly my lost interest. 2 beers and you get a little buzz.
Yeah, look, 2 beers. My lost hat. It says I have a little buzz. Can't even imagine 15 beers.
Oof.
Well,
On
that's
a
what happens
day-
with alcoholics. They can have like 2 beers and they get fucked up. I've seen people like that, and then they can just continue drinking. They're going to be the same mess after 2
Right.
beers, the same as
They-
15.
They stay at that fucked up level.
Yeah,
They don't overdose.
yeah.
That's wild. All right, we're at 20:06 on this. I wanted to get to 20 minutes. We've still got another 15 something minutes on this package. We'll finish this up tomorrow night.
May I say the new mispronounce or miswording that he's done tonight?
Yes, the new ones we captured to the list. We
Just
got to
tonight.
think of the name for the the
Yeah.
list, but these are all cliches and like I don't know, just like various sayings that are very common throughout time that John has mangled, and we've added a few tonight.
Right.
Go ahead, Mike.
So just in this 20 minutes we've done, hit the thumb up button. I
That
hope
was-
that's how I pronounce his name. It's hard to work under her circumstances. About the movie, I watched it in pieces.
I watched it in pieces. Yeah.
And however you will.
However you will.
Well, yeah. And then I want to mention this just to get it off my system.
Yes.
Yeah,
thank
yeah.
you.
That was a good one.
Beautiful.
Get it off my chest.
Words with John. Yeah, words with John. He
John,
did it
there you
himself.
go.
He made it himself. That's perfect.
King of all dabblers, $2. Joe sucks. This is for ESO. $2. There you
finally.
go.
Joe,
Yamazaki Jones, $4.99. The story of John's life. Don't you ever make me do my job. Aaron Brown, John Melendez is the super. $2. Thank you. Can I assume in Pottstown, PA, there will be a raffle for the Levy jacket? 1999 Mean Gene
No.
PA.
Come on, Bob.
No, I'll probably have it on. It depends on the weather.
All right. This one's specifically for Mike Morse and ESO, Mikey Newport. Is John going to switch Jim Satala, 499? Is John going to switch to Bud Light now that they are official trans beer? This segment brought to you by stammering summations of stupid. I don't know. I didn't know that they were officially that. Thank you, Mikey. The Dead Sea Monkey Scrolls. Like that. Look at that goddamn Crispin Glover comb over. Bob's Fake Pool. Compare it to Dabbler's Uber rating. Oh, Bob's Lyft rating? Yeah, we'll see tomorrow on BS. You can't make this up. Never seen anyone so cluelessly unaware of just how unfunny he truly is. $5. Thank you for that. Everybody makes a steak. Luke Tone. $2. Thank you. Team ESO.
The potato.
Cardiff, you're in the new Manscaped ad.
Yeah. That was fun.
Idioms with the idiot. Not bad. I like that.
I like that.
Money. Team Leo. Oh boy, it's getting ugly out here.
Why do they call him Leo?
I don't know. Yeah, Stud Joe, really, he's king of them all. So watch your back.
Yeah.
I would also like to just mention that I won the best looking competition too.
Oh, look who you're up against. Look at us.
Yeah.
Come on.
Real.
I got a bad back pain tonight.
You're very down.
Yeah, well, it's showing in your face.
No, it's fucking killing me. I got a pillow back there, but it's not like I'm trying to sit up straight. I shouldn't have fucking tried to clean the house today. I'll tell you that.
Too much.
I thought I could, but fucking Jesus, what are you gonna do, man?
Listen, live and learn every day. Now you know. Thank you to the 800 plus watching live tonight. Thank you to everybody who gifted subs tonight. You guys gifted like 20, 25 subs tonight.
We had like a war going on.
Yes, thank you. We love that. Make subs, not war. That's what we say.
We got to see what people like better, Patreon or the YouTube.
Yeah, let us know. What do you prefer? What's easier for you? What do you feel you're getting more worth your money here? The Patreon or the YouTube? So
yeah. Are you team Patreon or team YouTube, or are you team ESO or team Joe?
I'm team werewolf. Twilight or something or some shit. All right. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. right here on the Shuli Network. hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you'll be knowing when we're live. Because tomorrow at 11 a.m., the BS show is live. So come join us. Myself, Mike, and Bob. Our goal is to make you laugh while upsetting Bob every morning.
Get through your fucking week at work, you know, and it's going to be fun. I'm gonna have my hair cut tomorrow, so that'll be good.
I love it. Can't wait. Freshly buzzed Bob, my
I'm
favorite.
gonna tell him to cut the green out, so we'll see what happens.
Good. All right, everybody. We'll see you guys mañana. Bye. Have a good night. Thanks for
Later,
watching.
motherfuckers. See you in the morning.
Support all our friends.
That's all for the Uncle Rico show. That's all for the Uncle Rico show.
Woo, River!
Beer and shout out Skull Good.
Bye.